Here we are, another day, Sharon, and what are you doing now?
Making myself some bread.
This is your special bread. There's no knead bread, isn't it, you're doing?
Yeah. No, and I allow myself carbs because I'm swimming as well.
Of course you are, you're burning them off, Sharon.
Yeah, and this one I'm actually going to add cheese to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've just grated.
Have you done that before?
Nope.
Experimentation.
That's it.
We do like to experiment. Right, how long's that been proving for, Sharon?
30 minutes.
30 minutes, you're just going to knock it back now. Look at that, look. It gets very aerated, but you don't need this though, do you?
No.
And when it looks like that, you'll put that in again to prove, won't you?
Yeah.
And that's it, that's all you've done to it. Knock it back a little bit, cover it back up.
Another 30 minutes.
No kneading. And it don't actually look like a dough, Sharon, does it?
No. It smells lovely though.
Come over here. Whack it back in, Sharon. Shut that door. Up to 30 minutes on the proof or prove function. And then is it on?
Tom, can you not hear that? I know it's quiet.
That's what we like, the little light in there, look. Happy days, look, you see exactly what's going on. And then is that the last proof there?
That's the last proof, then I'll fold the cheese in.
Right, so I'll tell you what, we'll...
Oh, this is my tin.
Oh, yes.
So you'll see the bread at the end. It doesn't give you the big loaves.
This is the new one you bought.
It's a good sized tin.
Where did it come from?
Amazon.
If I can find a link to it, I'll put a link.
I will send you my link, because I did want to try it, and you will see the bread if you want to get one.
And where do you cook this bread?
In there. I do everything in there.
You do it in that mini oven there?
That's my bread oven.
Right, okay. Just so the people will ask,
Yeah, no.
but you could also do
You could do it in there, but because
it won't go in the dual, the other one, will it? The little one?
I don't know, actually, I've not even tried.
Oh, go on then. Try it, quick. Get it out. I don't know if it'll fit in this one. Maybe, maybe not. No, there you go. So it won't go in that one. That's the Kasuri
Twin drawer.
with the twin, what's it called?
Twin drawer.
Yeah, but it's the one with the lights on and the glass doors, isn't it? So it won't go in there, but it will go in our mini oven.
It does fit
and
in.
it definitely fits in the grand
that
zone.
way, but I should think.
Right, we'll come back to you in a minute, shall?
Yeah. Well,
you carry on, baby.
30, actually.
Cup of tea, please.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so do you remember? Was it the last week's vlog, Sharon?
Yeah, last Sunday.
Where we done the Q&A. Well, we didn't quite finish them. We had a few more there, which we were going to save for obviously this week's video. So we got them here. So let's have a look here. Aidan Leeds says, what trips have you got planned for 2025?
We have got Gran Canaria in June 2025.
Which you've already booked. That's the only one you've booked, isn't it?
Be Scotland in February for sure.
Right.
That's all that's booked at the moment.
Yeah. We're still looking, obviously, we can't plan too far in advance, but the reason why Sharon books in advance for like trips away, like in a different country, is because
I'm usually on holiday and I think I don't want this to end, so I look
she
for
did
another
that
one.
on the last holiday,
Yeah.
but not the Prague one, the one before that, wasn't it? You booked it when we was in Fuerteventura. What tends to happen is you find there's a lot of YouTubers sort of go to one place and then loads of other YouTubers sort of follow. That's like, we like Benidorm, don't we? But we probably won't go back to Benidorm because
overkill.
It's so many other people have done it. I know we go to Scotland, but that's to see our daughter and we take you along for the journey. But anyway, so yeah, we haven't really planned anything other than that. What you dropped?
Spud.
Julie Rogers says, hi, can you do some cooking with your grandchildren? I have some lovely memories with cooking with mine.
Yeah, I think, we're going to Scotland, so...
We do cook in Scotland.
Because we're living with them then.
Because we're living with them, yeah. The trouble with our grandchildren down this neck of the woods is that the only one we live with is baby Frank, and he's too young to cook. And Evie and Harry, whenever we do our cooking videos, they're at school.
Yeah.
But if you go over to Gary and Stacey Family Vlogs videos, you'll see that Stacey's done quite a few videos cooking with Evie and Harry.
Yeah. I have cooked with them, but not on video.
When they come around here, they might make fairy cakes or stuff like that or whatever, but it's something we have done, yeah, but obviously it's the timing. Now, like today, for example, they're at school today.
Yeah.
And we have included them, I think, in a couple of videos when we do taste tests and stuff like that, haven't we? But we can't actually set a dedicated time to do that because obviously we film most of our stuff during the day. Peter Scarrets says, when are you going to start to eat healthier? Although I can understand you like your meat, as do I, eating the way you do with no veg or fruit and no carbs is not good for the body. I know it's what you want to do, but I worry that you're heading for a nasty fall. Well, thank you for your concern, Peter, but you probably don't obviously realise that since January this year, I've actually done so much research into diet and stuff like that, as I've done for the past few years anyway. And cutting out the carbs, your body actually makes its own carbs certain parts of your body do need carbs, and your body makes its own carbs. I'm not going to turn into a rant or a boring video for this information, but all I can say is, Peter, just do your research, have a look online and check out people doing the carnivore diet. We weren't evolved eating cereals, oils. When I say oils, I mean manufactured oils. We are basically meat eaters and carnivores, and that's the way the human has evolved. The diet you eat as a Western person is something that's been created by corporations to make money out of other humans. And over the years since commercialisation, cancer, for example, used to be 1 in 100 about 40 to 50 years ago. It's right down now as to 1 in 2 people will get cancer. Diabetes is rife, obesity, attention deficit, immune system issues and stuff like that. And it's all to do with diet. So the diet I've been on, and my health has actually improved dramatically in the last year just being a carnivore. So you have to sort of question, is what we're being told and what we're being told to eat, is it right? We've all been schooled the same way. I was like you and like many other people. I was told to have 5 veg a day, you've got to have your 5 a day, this, that, the other. You've got to have healthy vegetable oil instead of saturated fats and all that. But at the end of the day, there's more heart disease, there's more cancers, there's more problems like that in societies that never had that. For example, the Inuits and also the Chinese, but now they've adopted the Western diet. They're rife with diabetes, obesity, and heart disease, strokes and all that. So put it down to diet, folks. So many people, the evidence is out there if you have a look for it, isn't it, baby?
Anyway, as Ben would say.
Yeah, I won't bore you with that. I've done loads of videos on that. But do your own research, mate. I've never felt fitter in the last 10, 15 years. So there you go. And also I've had the blood test done to prove that as well. There you go. My diabetes is under control. I'm not hungry. I'm not addicted to carburation. Carb anymore.
I have said anyway, baby.
Anyway, yeah. Right. That was that one. So I can't go into heavy depth. I'll be boring everybody.
No.
Anita G, what's the best piece of life advice that you've ever been given that you would give to your children and grandchildren?
Oh. That's quite hard, isn't it? I just say enjoy yourself and enjoy life.
And be kind to people.
Don't let things get you down. Don't worry about things.
Yeah, just be kind to people.
Yeah.
Treat people as you expect to be treated.
And, give people respect.
Yeah. Respect as well. Treat people as you want to be treated. Yeah. Hate and negativity will eat away at you. And nothing ever positive comes out of being negative, basically. So, unfortunately, a lot of people get into that downward trend, especially on social media, for example, and it makes you negative. You see something, and because you've got a comment section there, you think that you've got a right to insult someone or whatever. Well, that's fine at the end of the day. But Mike Tyson commented by saying that everyone's got an opinion, and everyone can sort of slag you off until they get punched in the face.
No, they wouldn't say that to your face.
They wouldn't say it to your face.
Because you'd know.
Because you'd probably get a punch in the face.
Right, next one.
Yep.
Travel with Taz. What is your favourite part of being a YouTuber? Being your own boss.
Yeah.
Doing what you want.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work for Martin. I'm just
you still got to do all the cooking and stuff.
Yeah,
but there's a lot of behind the scenes things that go on that you don't actually see. What you see is what's on the camera sort of thing. But to be a YouTuber full time, which is what we are, this hasn't just happened. I've been YouTubing since 2010 when YouTube started. So, you will get people say they don't think YouTubing is a proper job sort of thing. But at the end of the day, we used to fill in forms. What is your profession? Well, I didn't know how to write it down because YouTuber weren't a section.
It's now
a thing where it's the content creator or whatever is a thing.
Yeah.
I love being a YouTuber, being your own boss, doing what you want when you want to do it. And in our genre, we go away, we cook stuff, we show you our day-to-day life.
And we met some lovely people as well.
Also, we met some lovely people. Yeah. That's right, yeah. And making other people's lives a bit happier as well. Because we make these videos for a positive outlook on life, not negative. We try to give out positivity, and to see people come back in the comment section and say, you brighten up our day, or we've done what you've done, fantastic. And at the end of the day, that's all we try to do is spread a bit of positivity. We don't have to do this, but it's the pathway I chose back in 2010 when YouTube first started, and we've been plugging away. And I remember I used to say, when I was an electrician, when people asked you, oh yeah, I was an electrician, I could tell them straight away. Now, afterwards, or back then, I didn't know what to call myself, because keep saying it enough times that you are a YouTuber, and it becomes natural now. When people ask us what we do now, we're YouTubers, full stop. We work on YouTube, we make YouTube videos, we content create and stuff like that. So you become what you aspire to be, but you've got to say it in your head first and then do it. But we love our lifestyle. We've got a lovely lifestyle, we've met some lovely people throughout doing YouTube, and we've got friends now who, other YouTubers, and also subscribers, Sharon, who we've met.
Yeah, and some of them subscribers are now friends of ours.
Out and about with Rob, says, would you consider coming to Newcastle upon time?
Yes, I've never even thought about that. Yes, I would.
We've been looking for some local stuff to do in the UK, and yeah, we have got a few things penciled in, a few places. We've been to Manchester, didn't we? But that was years ago. We've done the Coronation Street tour.
And another little one that I want to do, which I'm desperate to do again because I've not done it for a little while, is Hampton Court Palace. I just love that place.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of you would like to, if we can film in there, go around.
That's the thing.
If not, there's the gardens and the building. It's just amazing.
We'd like to vlog that, but I don't know whether or not you allow cameras in there. So again, that's another thing that dictates where we go.
Yeah.
But the area, yes, we definitely come to Newcastle upon time. We'd like to go to Liverpool as well.
There's loads of places.
A few other places. Birmingham even, apparently they've got a lovely Christmas market, but that's another story.
But we're getting overkill on Christmas markets at the moment.
Right, okay. CMAC 329, what come first, the chicken or the egg?
Oh, that's hard, isn't it? Because the chicken's got a lady egg.
What comes first, the chicken or the egg?
But the egg is for the chicken. What did come first? I don't know.
Well, I'm going to give my opinion. The egg come first.
Well, where did the egg come from?
Right, the chicken was the result of two other things making a chicken.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it was two chickens that make the egg. It could have been a chicken type creature and another a flying bird or whatever, and they produced a chicken.
Write down what you think in the comments.
So the egg come and it created the chicken. But who were mummy and daddy, we don't know.
That's it.
Yeah?
Right.
That's just like, I'll tell you for why.
Did he go on?
No, I'm giving you my reasons behind it. It's a very good question, but it's quite a deep question.
It is a very deep question.
Like, how many, a dogs originate from a wolf. Well, when you had a wolf, you had it with something else, like a hyena maybe, to create a different species of dog. And how do you think then that they created other species of dogs, which has all happened since the 1800s?
Sure, he's talking about you, baby.
Yeah, all these different dogs have come from breeding two different things to make a different breed. So the breed of chicken come from whatever two things created it. Yeah, and then chickens become from that. And then a chicken made obviously other chickens. When you breed a chicken with another chicken, it becomes all chickens. And that's it. That's how the race started with the chickens.
Right, a question from Sharon Butler.
Oh, go on, here we go.
How quick can you answer a question, or does it always have to go
That was quite a deep question, Sharon.
Oh, more questions. This would be a 2-hour vlog.
Karen Cannon says, do you ever plan on visiting the US of A?
Yes, I'd love to do New York at Christmas.
Yeah.
And Jimmy is having such a wonderful holiday. I want to go to Florida.
I would love to do Route 66. Getting either a camper van, a hire car, and going down the Route 66, trying all the different little stop-offs. There's some bloody good haunted motels down there as well.
No, I don't know none of that. You're going on your own.
There's one in America called the Clown Hotel. Have a look on YouTube. Type in Haunted Clown Hotel in America.
Once again, he's taking it to the extremes, isn't he?
No, it's not that show. It's just it's Route 66 basically. Yeah. There's loads of other places. Cape Canaveral. I'd like to visit where all the rockets take off and all that sort of
Jimmy
stuff.
C, one going up. Yesterday.
SpaceX, wasn't it? He said.
Yeah, he's going up from his hotel.
Johnny Tipton. If you choose another YouTube couple to go on holiday with, who would it be?
And the order I'm saying it is not in favourites. So, we've got Travel Trolls, Northerners on Tour, JP and Sammy.
Those are our three main YouTuber friends, aren't
they? And they're the ones we sort of really get on so well with.
Yeah, they're the main ones who...
And we keep in contact with them.
Who we keep in contact with, yeah. So those are probably the three.
Yeah.
Any one of them three.
What a rowdy holiday.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, great.
No, well, it'd be fun, actually,
It would, rowdy and fun. Yeah.
Gal Warford, would you ever go away on holiday with the whole family together?
We have done a holiday with the whole family, and it was wonderful.
But it's the thing with our dogs now. We've got Tracy's got dogs. We've got Merlin and Dougal, obviously. Stacey and Gary, they've got Cat. So it's a matter of arranging pets or whatever to be looked after.
And I don't really
when we go away,
kennels.
isn't it? When we go away, Gary, Jimmy and Charlotte still live here
very lucky.
with baby Frank, and that's okay for them to look after a dog, sort of thing. So yes, we would do, but it's the logistics of getting everyone together and it happening. Just Jarvo, if you absolutely had to spend a solid 10 days with a fellow YouTube channel that isn't family, who would it be? Well, what the three we just mentioned.
That's the three, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So that's that one. I didn't realise that. Scoots and Soul Cambridge. When will you next be going to Benidorm? We love Benidorm. Yes, we would go back there. Trouble is, so many people have vlogged it now. It's not really worth our time going there when loads of other people have done it. Plus, we've also vlogged it ourselves. Yeah. So, yeah, we would go back, but obviously too many people have done that now. Epicode 5121. I'm happy about Trump got in. Are you?
Trump's not in my bubble, so I'm sorry if I don't really know much about Trump. I know he's loaded money, but I don't know what he stands for in America because I live in a bubble.
He's the president,
I know he's the president,
yeah.
But it doesn't affect my life.
Yeah. We're aware of politics and stuff like that. We don't let it rule our life. I will never have a conversation about it because there's nothing I can say that will change it. Whatever's happened has happened. He's in, happy days, whatever, for his voters or whatever. Yeah. But as far as we're concerned, in our little life and our YouTube family, our journey, it doesn't affect our journey at this moment in time. So I've got no comment on that whatsoever, and politics, to be honest with you, is something which we won't discuss on this channel. So there you go. The bread is out, people.
There you go.
Let's give them a closer look. You did turn it over, didn't you? Yeah. How long did you turn it over?
Only 5 minutes.
That was before the half an hour, was it? Or 20 minutes?
No, the 25 minutes had finished, then I take it out the tin, then I just turn it over for 5 minutes.
Let me show you a closer look at this. Hope you enjoyed that Q&A, folks. That was the last lot of questions we had, by the way. So we thought we'd just throw them into this video, because it is an extra vlog anyway, isn't it, Shell?
Ooh.
Just have a look at that, look. Wow. Look, no need bread. Look at that bottom, look.
It's a good tin, that. I like the size of that bread.
It's a good sized loaf as well. You could make an open sandwich with that, a closed sandwich.
Yeah.
Couldn't you, Merlin? Eh? Look at he's licking his tongue, look. Licking his tongue, licking his lips, if he's got lips. Right, come on in. Cut it through, Shay. You like the end bit. And you can see the little bits of cheese flecks on that. Look how well it cuts, people, look. Go on, get another slice off, Shay.
I only want the one.
Hey, well, I'm going to have a little end, don't I? See, that's not a very good knife. We need a new knife, don't we? That serrated knife is not a very sharp one now. So, right, you left one a little bit thin there, haven't you? Look how spongy it is, people.
Yeah, but
look.
That's all right. I'm having it for my tea tonight.
Look how spongy that is, look.
Well, you can have the thick bit then.
No, it's not the thick bit, Shell. It's just a crust there.
Well, you can have that.
Bit of butter. It's cooled off a bit now, this, so it's...
Oh, it's cold.
I will link the video, Shout, for this, because a lot of people are saying, well, you ain't put the ingredients down. Well, that's because this is a vlog. This isn't about the bread, it was just an extra vlog we've thrown in, because we had some extra footage.
See, I made this tonight, because you'll have seen the video, most probably, for me braised steak.
Did they have seen that one? No, they might not have seen that one yet.
Well.
That's coming up anyway, so this is the bread you're making for that anyway, aren't you? Go on then, can you put a little bit extra there, Shell? Hold on, wait, now, I'm coming round.
No preservatives in this bread.
That's the beauty of it, no preservatives. You can taste the cheese. That works with cheese. Definitely helps being a mature or an extra mature cheddar. Oh yeah, that's lovely.
You know what you need on yours? Marmite. It's so light, this bread as well. Bread is so tasty, it's so easy to make.
Lovely golden colour. That's a good sized loaf tin, that. I will leave a link below once she passes it on to me. And it's a great size for that grand zone or the little oven. Absolutely superb. Right. Hope you've enjoyed this little vlog, folks. It's just a little extra one. Throwing in the odd one when we can, haven't we, Cher?
Yeah.
It's coming up to Christmas now. We'll hopefully get a few more Christmas meals out for you. We have got a playlist, and we did do some last year and the year before, but hopefully we can get some more and get you in the festive spirit starting from December. So happy days. Do have a little binge watch of our playlist. Put one on when you got a bit bored. Put it in front of the telly, Shell, in front of the fire. Put the fire on. Keep yourself warm. Get yourself a mug of tea. Get yourself a bit of bread or a bit of comfort food and all that, and enjoy one of our playlists. Anyway, don't forget our Christmas show on the 15th of December. It's live. And we've got some little sketches there as well, we shall.
Yes, he's put me through hell again, doing these sketches for you.
Yeah, bringing a bit of joy, hopefully, into your lives. Thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button and put a comment down below. We do answer near enough every comment. If we don't look physically write an answer in, we'll put a little heart next to it to show that we have seen it. And that's our little gift to you, replying to you as and when we can. Thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video. And until then, bye for now. Lovely.
I know it is.